Live from Wright Field on the south side of Chicago, we bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us here. David Ace riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now it's the power speed combo. David Ace. Saying you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kiersey sizes this one up. Pulls it in for the out.
That is fair. The shortstop, Zach Neto.
Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Travis Bazzana. This one in the air. Sosa. Squeezes it. One up, one down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and
first and second, one out. And up next for Chicago, Brian Ramos. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Neto for 1, and that's all they'll get.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Ace.
That one ripped. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next for New York, Zach Neto. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you get hurt.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. And we're back. And now Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Deshaun Kersey Jr.
All set for the start of the inning. Now here is David Ace. Rodriguez back to work. And that one hammered back there. Absolutely hammered it to left center. He made him pay for that one. His 12th of the season. It's 2-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
That home run certainly worthy of another look with StatCast, huh, Singy? I mean, that ball screamed out of here.
Absolutely. I mean, we only see a handful of home runs with an exit velo around 116 miles per hour. And the best we usually see in a season is somewhere in the high teens. And every couple of years, somebody breaks 120 off the bat, but that's extremely rare.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they jump out front. It's 3-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Back at right field. And now the first baseman, Aaron Sabato. Ground ball to the right side. Throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
The bases are full for the New York Yankees.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Rips that one to right. Hendrick makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Colson Montgomery. Yankees up by 3. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take game 1 of the series on the road. Ace was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 2 homers on the day.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Ace will hit next. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they take the lead. It's 3-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Ace.
That's a laser base hit. And now two aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Fry in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Judge at second. Ace on at first with two down. That's out to center field. Tavares settles under it. And that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead at 3-0. Runner at second here, one gone.
The first baseman, David Ace.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 6-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. So up next for Chicago, Brian Ramos. And a bunt right side. Ace to second, that's one. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first base line to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
So they're all loaded up. Ace now at the plate. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 10-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Arnold.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, David Fry.
So, man aboard, David Fry stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
That's in there. That's strike one.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home, he will score.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The batter.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, David Ace. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one is absolutely belted.
Get over.
And it is gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 19-4. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
On the ground at third, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees take this one in a blowout. Ace had a great showing in the win. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
David Ace with an off-the-charts 4-home run game last time out. 4 taters. What could this guy possibly do for an encore? It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Back here on the south side, top of the second, and here's the first baseman, David Ace. Manaea back to work.
Hey, attaboy, way to try.
Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That is it.
And here is Sosa to the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Manaea, a tall lefty, 36 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. No score here in the second. And strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. That catches the corner. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Down the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Two outs. And it's even up. Swings through that one for strike 2. Ace off of first with 2 away. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. One left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Deshaun Kiersey Jr. steps to the plate for the White Sox. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. On the ground to second. Might be 2. There's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Ace.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Popped up. Sabato settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach Neto.
And now it's going to be Zach Neto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there. 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Strikes him out for the second time today. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Ace off of first with 2 away. That's in there. 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him swinging. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Yankees 2 and the White Sox nothing. So runner at second, 2 down. Brian Ramos getting ready to hit.
Ramos.
On the ground. He'll do it himself. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We're through 5. White Sox 4 and the Yankees 2. Man at first, 1 away.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He circles the bases. That's his 7th home run of the series. And we are starting over. It's 4-4. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So up next, Austin Hendrick.
Refusing to go away quietly. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ground ball right side. That's a hit. Throw into third. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Iriarte back to work. Fought off foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Another homer. His 8th of the series, and they lead it. It's 7-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And next to hit for the Sox, Austin Hendrick. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a ground ball. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees add another to their winning streak. Ace had a sensational showing in the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.